The International Red Cross says up to 1 million people could be forced to leave their homes in order to flee intense fighting in northern Iraq. Iraqi forces are trying to regain control of the rebel-held city of Mosul. Victory there is considered important in the war against Daesh. The Red Cross says it hopes to prepare for what it calls worst-case scenarios. The humanitarian agency is looking to up its budget by nearly $17 million to pay for shelter and other assistance. Well, let's cross live now and we can speak to Mohammed Salih, who joins us from Erbil in Iraq. Good to speak to you, Mohammed. What is likely to be the humanitarian fallout from an offensive on Mosul by Iraqi forces?
Well, the humanitarian aspect of any offensive on the city of Mosul has always been a source of great concern, really. Let's not forget that Mosul is Iraq's second largest city and actually the largest urban center that Daesh or ISIS controlled in any of Iraq and Syria. And as you said, the Red Cross has been expecting 1 million people to leave. The Iraqi defense minister said a few days ago that there could be actually up to 2 million people still staying inside the city of Mosul. And as we have seen in the case of the past offensives in Iraq, the civilian population will come under heavy pressure, and probably some of the civilian areas will be even suffering from the shelling and the airstrikes. So it is really a very huge concern how to allow for such a large number of people to get out of Mosul, and how and where to provide accommodation and other necessary aid for these people.
Do we have any idea of a timeline for this offensive?
At the moment, no. It is actually anybody's guess in terms of the exact time and date of the Mosul offensive, but it definitely seems to be quite close. The Iraqi forces have been able to take or clear other major areas from ISIS or Daesh militants. And now Mosul itself seems to be the primary target, as well as some of the smaller towns in the countryside of the city. So the expectation is that the offensive will take place by the end of the year. We just have to wait and see when exactly an eventual push on Mosul is going to take place.
Okay, Mohammed Salih, thank you very much.